well, I thought 80 was the end, but now I'm looking at it and thinking I might go another 20 years. I feel like it.
So just a few questions. Can you tell me how your life has changed since you've made this
Oh
plan?
my, so much better.
So what's happened?
This is something that I really noticed just this last weekend. I went to a wedding shower, and I mean, I've eaten the McDougall way ever since I started, and I have not had any more GERD problems with it. You know, no problems at all. Actually, I love the meals. I love the food. I don't feel deprived. I can do whatever I want, really. And I kind of thought that. And so I went to this wedding shower, and I did really good, had fruit and just, you know, not maybe a little guacamole, but and then the lady that was sitting next to me said, "Would you like to share a cupcake with me?" So we halved up a cupcake, and I ate half a cupcake. I was so sick. It was within a half an hour. I was just like, oh, I went home and cooked a potato, and it took care of it.
Oh, I'm sorry that happened, but sometimes those are the best lessons, right?
I know. So I came really because my blood sugar had gotten up, and it was 250 to somewhere in there. It wasn't, you know, I never did start the medicine because I just thought, this is ridiculous. I don't have to do this. And now it's still running high, but it's running between 153 and 125, somewhere in there. And it's coming down. And I don't have any problems with it. And I just keep telling myself, Dr. McDougall said you can't die from high blood sugar. It's only low blood sugar that you die from. So
You worry about the lows, not the highs. And 125, 150, I mean, that's
yeah.
high. That's great.
My other doctor said you can live a long time with that kind of blood sugar. So yeah. The biggest thing that I'm noticing is my wrinkly arms. I've lost 20 pounds. I have to do something about this. I think we should have probably had a few more exercise videos. I'm going to have to find me a personal trainer to just tone up.
Yep. Unfortunately, we need to do that. You know, you lose the weight and got to regain that muscle tone. So that can be the next step. So can you tell me what some of your favorite meals are?
Well, my favorite meal is, well, I don't know. I love potatoes. I didn't think I could eat a plain old potato by itself, but potato with salt, I dearly love it. And my other meal is I got my Instapot out finally and learned how to cook with it. And I made beans with brown rice, and I put a package of taco seasoning in it, and really not much of anything else, and cooked it. And that has been the best thing. Everybody likes it. And last night I made burgers with leftover. Actually, what I did was I decided I needed to just learn some more cooking. I got all your recipes. I copied all your recipes off and all of Mary's recipes book, the first one. And then I got a bunch more. And then I signed up for Forks Over Knives cooking. And so I'm in the middle of learning how to use chef knives and braising and poaching and what do they call all those different things? They call everything. And I got a bunch more recipes. And so I made burgers out of one of the classes. It said, you pick your grain or your legume anyway, and then make something, make it whatever recipe you want, and then make another one so that you make a big pot, and then you make two out of it. So you have different things. So I made I just had the beans and rice actually first. It was so yummy. And I eat it with chips and lettuce and tomatoes and, you know, that kind of stuff. And then I made burgers out of the beans and rice with other veggies in there along with it. I haven't had it yet. I don't know. It tasted good when I took it out of the oven because I had to taste, but I'm going to make it for lunch today. So that's
great.
what I'm going to have.
Yeah.
So, but my favorite is beans and rice and potatoes.
Easy.
Yeah. Tiffany told me, she said, if all you can fix is beans and rice, she said, that's enough. You can do that.
Favorite food. So how has your outlook on your future changed since you've made this lifestyle change?
Well, I thought 80 was the end, but now I'm looking at it and thinking I might go another 20 years. I feel like it. I feel energetic. I feel like I have things that I can plan and do. And I need to get my brain set around what I'm going to plan.
I love that. That's great. Well, I appreciate you taking the time to meet with me today.